So I got a new deck, y'all, and we're gonna read this deck together. I didn't read the book or anything. We're just gonna pull it out because I feel like we keep talking about the same thing, the same people, the same losers. So no matter what deck I pull, I feel like if there's a clown or a loser involved, we're gonna be able to see it anyway. So I got the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Ten of Disc. This is which is Pentacles. I feel like y'all are warriors in the spirit. I feel like some of y'all fight round the clock constantly. You always praying. You always doing your meditation. You are always on the top of your game. This look like somebody that is defending their land. They defending their keeps right here. With the Hermit, y'all always finding out something, discovering something. I feel like certain people or certain energies can't get nothing past y'all because y'all gonna defend what's y'all. And for some of y'all, with the Guardian of Eden, y'all are protecting others too. And then with the Ten of this is somebody that practices necromancy. We would call these people grave robbers or destiny stealers. So with this is in the reverse, these people are getting caught. Y'all are catching these people and calling judgment on these people every time. So these people with the disc in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, these people just wasting their time. We're not living in those times no more where we don't know anything. It's a lot of knowledge, it's a lot of technology out here. So they're going to get caught up in the spirit every time, which means when it manifests in the 3D, they out here looking busted, disgusted, and ran over. So let's get into this reading. I did not expect for me to get a clear reading right there, like that with these cards, but let's see what's going on. So I continued to pull, and we got the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. In this book, this is an incubus, succubus, dominatrix, freaking person that be stealing from men and women in their dreams. Look at the pictures. Look at this lady. Look at this bald-headed ass lady. They be stealing from people in their dreams, but of course this is in reverse. Put them in some type of trance, do her big one, whatever she be doing to trap people. Justice in reverse, that's trapping people in abundant type element. Knight of Sword, it looks like somebody is stealing. I can't make this up, y'all, but all of this is in reverse because y'all are catching them in the spirit and calling judgment on these people. Yeah, this charm, this trance, this domination, whatever this person has been doing is not working anymore. I should have kept pulling the first time. Now let's get into this reading. It's finna get good now. Knight of Pentacles, which talks about planting a seed or making a job offer. They looked at you like you was an easy lick. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah, they thought they was going to take from you. They thought you wasn't going to survive. They thought you wasn't going to get through it. But with the not the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, you like take from who? Rob who? Who an easy lick? They really thought y'all was weak for real. They thought y'all didn't have no confidence. You wasn't going to speak out. You wasn't going to say nothing. They really thought you was like naive and dumb and you just was weak with no confidence. They made a bad judgment call though. This is bad judgment call, thinking that they can come for you and take something from you and betray you and steal from you behind your back like you wasn't gonna know it. But with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, come on now, man. The Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, you already know, you already knew, or you already know what's gonna happen. And some of y'all have been speaking the truth about it. Some of y'all have already called judgment. Just because y'all ain't running up in somebody's face and slapping the shit out their ass, you go in the spirit and you call judgment on them, which will knock them out quicker than it would have on a 3D anyway. They slow. They slow as hell. Let's keep going. We're gonna call this out. Let's keep going. So these people thinking as long as y'all don't know about it, you can't call judgment. But with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords card, you call judgment because you already know about it. These folks slow. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. The action that they took against you didn't work. You was the wrong person to come for. Basically, they thought they could cause you betrayals. They thought you was going to have a hard time putting yourself back together. They thought you was going to be in denial about what they was doing against you guys, but they couldn't take none of your opportunities from you. You still have your money, still have what God has for you. You still got your spiritual gifts, whatever that Ace of Pentacles is for you. And now that you still remain stable and they couldn't come in your house, your yard, your garden and take anything from you because you're rooted in what you have. Because obviously with the Queen of Pentacles, you made it from the ground up. These people have to walk away. These people made a bad judgment call with the Three of Wands and the Strength in reverse, what we talked about earlier. They really attacked y'all intelligence. They really came for y'all character. They really just tried to square you up or something. Like you wasn't about that life. Everybody should be about that life about what they have created for themselves. That's not going in nobody else yard worrying about what they got going on. You defending what's yours because you created it, and that's why you sitting here happy. Now I do see with the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, some of y'all had took some bruises and you might have a couple of scratches because you are warriors. You are spiritual warriors, and you don't have to be ashamed about your scars or taking a fall or anything like that, because with the 5 of Pentacles, this just was a learning curve for you. You probably got a couple of scratches, but I see that you are recovering and you are coming out of this, because for you to take this hit, that's when you realize that something or someone was affecting you. And once you knew that, you was able to go in the spirit and call that judgment so that you can get back on your right track. So you went in the spirit and you called judgment on these people, which closed the cycle out. And when you close the cycle out, you eventually exposed these people, exposed what they was doing, and you was able to get a W on top of your ops. So yeah, this was a good read. And let's see the bottom of the deck. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse, what talks about conflict. This is in reverse. So you made peace with the situation after calling judgment. It ain't no beef. We ain't mad at nobody, but we just don't play that shit. That's basically what that is. And y'all are moving forward into the next phase of your life. We're going to leave it right there. I'll see y'all next time.